Welcome back, everyone. As you probably noticed, I've made myself a new avatar. It looks a little bit weird, I have to admit, but I just need to take a look on the second screen. So yeah, this is just a prototype, because I've been stuck a little bit working around, and then I thought I was basically finished, but now it feels weird and I want to do something else with it. I feel my expression is a little bit out of place, and also I have these crosses. I think I'm not happy about them. I have to rotate so like this. Okay. Whatever. Did I add anything else to do? Or did I finish run completely? During the incident at the riot... Wait. Newspaper. We're definitely not going anywhere without a newspaper. I knew it. Okay, what else do they have? I guess they don't have anything left, right? So let's take another look. We don't have to go to the landing port. Do we have anything left to do in the Bracer Guild? Can I report anything left? No. Okay. I guess that would mean we are pretty much done here. Maybe one short look into the armaments. What he has to sell. We have one in the inventory. We have two in the inventory. We have pretty much everything in our inventory. Okay. So let's get... Oh, God damn it. These... whatever. Let me just try to think. I know this doesn't happen that often, but was it down here? Okay. Right. We borrowed that fishing rod that I never wanted to return. Bad. That's bad. No, someone is awake with which I wanted to talk, and salubrious oatmeal. Did I eat this already? Yeah, I already ate it. There are so many foods that I never got to taste. Disgusting. Return the fishing rod. Thank you. So did the goddess smile up on your rod today? Just let me know if you get hungry. I'll cook you the best meal you ever had. I'm here. Hey, Sanji! I wanted to talk to you a few hours ago especially when I read the newest God of High School chapter. But since I don't want to spoil anyone who may watching my video, let's keep it for later. Went to the tower, right? We already got every chest. I didn't see that bird again. And I already don't want to fight this bird. Wait, I've got a newspaper. That means it's time to save. What do you think about my new avatar? I think you all already can imagine where this t-shirt is coming from. So this is Aladdin. Safetor, okay, we've been there. We've definitely been there. I'm a little bit unhappy, especially with the expression of this avatar, but that's something that comes in a few days, or months, or weeks. I've been here before, but this is a nice little spot. This view here is breathtaking. Certainly doesn't feel like a checkpoint, that's for sure. Actually, I hear that a lot of visitors come here to see the waterfall. Really? Ruin sure has a lot of nice places, huh? I can understand why the Duke would want to live here. Agreed. But I think Roland is also a nice relaxing place to live. Oh, you've been to Roland? Yes, I've been to all 5 of the great cities. Oh, that's right. Zeith is up ahead. What do I still want to pronounce it Zeith? Whatever. You'll be surprised how charming it is. Really? Sounds like we're in for some fun. Alright, why don't we get the paperwork started then? Okay. Is there anything? I probably checked this out too. There are no more chests in here, right? But just to be sure, no more chests. Hey, welcome to the airline checkpoint. If you want to get set up to go through, hit the counter inside. Good afternoon. How may I be of assistance? We were wondering what had to be done to obtain permission to enter Zeith. Okay then, step right up, I'll take care of you. Be aware though that once these procedures have begun, you will not be allowed to leave the checkpoint. Are you okay with that? Second thought... Yeah, I'm okay with it. Yeah, go ahead please. Then please start by signing these documents. Estella and Joshua signed their names to the documents. Alright, everything looks to be in order. Is the young lady there not joining you? I only come to see them off. Very well then. You'll be able to accompany them as far as the mouth of the Caldea tunnel. Thank you very much. What's the Caldea tunnel? It's the main road that joins its checkpoints to these. Vice? I totally forgot how to pronounce it again. The pass is a long tunnel that passes directly through Caldea too. Wow, an underground road? That'd definitely be a first for me too. Okay, then let's check out. This is a beautiful view, I have to admit it. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, so there's the road. Huh? So the waterfall comes from a man-made river. I think it's called the Lotso Waterway, whatever. It was made a very long time ago. Yes, and it's linked directly to the Valeria Lake shores. Pretty impressive, given that they did it without any oddments to help. So, what's that over there? That's the entrance to the tunnel, I think. Yeah. So, I guess this is goodbye? Yes. So, you're going to be traveling around the kingdom, right? We might be able to meet again in Grancer. Really? I'll be going back to there when the Queen's birthday celebration starts. Some of my relatives will be there, so I have to join them. That's just a month away, isn't it? I think we may actually be in Grancer around that time. So then, once you're done with your family stuff, contact the Grancer Guild branch. Am I smiling weird with this avatar? If you do, we can try to meet up. I certainly will. Estella and Joshua, I can't thank you enough. I won't ever forget everything that you've done for me. Come on, don't be so formal. We're in your debt as well, for many reasons. I'd say we're pretty even. What a thing to say. When we confronted the Major, I said some terrible things. You care for no one but yourself. But I was no different. Huh? I've been running away from the reality of my own situation for a while now. To the orphanage and to the academy. But the two of you taught me something. You helped me find the courage to hold my head high. And find the strength to protect what matters. Because of you, I know how to be brave. I don't really get it. But if we're able to help you, I'm happy. Oh. Cheer up, okay? We see each other again in Gransel. Gransel cancel. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, absolutely. Scream! I still love that bird. Ah, and maybe we'll get to see Zeith there too, right? Scream! That was a joke. I mean, Gransel pretty far away. I don't think those wings would hold. Besides, your home is here. Scream! Zeith isn't just any bird, you know? I think he'll be there. I'm sure. Zeith's just full of surprises, isn't he? Well then, shall we be off? Yeah. Hey, good luck to both of you on your journey. And I'll be praying for you too. And I'll be praying for you to find your father. Scream! Thank you. You too, take care. No, I still wanted to explore this bridge thing. Scream! Yes, I think so too. We see them again. Sorry to keep you waiting, Chloe. Miss Julia, you're done with your duties at Leyston Fortress? Yes, it took longer than I had anticipated. Put on my rudeness, but I've come to get your report on the incident. Thank you for your service. Scream! Hey now, settle down, Zeith. Have you been fulfilling your duty as escort? Scream! He's always been very helpful. Isn't that right, Zeith? Scream! He's certainly chipper. The Asylum stopped at the end of the highway. You're to report on there. Understood. I'll be leaving school for a while. I need to say goodbye to my teacher before returning to Gransel. Estelle, Joshua, I'll take what you taught me and show you that I can be strong. Stronger than even you two. I do everything in my power to see to that. I just get the feeling I missed there something. When did I saved? Miles away, right? What's wrong? Nothing. I just got the feeling that someone was coming. There's someone in here other than us? Guess not. Yeah. Sorry, must have imagined it. Oh, I get it. I think you still got a little crush on Chloe. Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, don't be shy. I know I can read you like a book. It's not unreasonable after all. You did, kiss her during the play. What if she asked you to come back? You'd say yes, right? I guess you didn't notice then. Notice what? The last scene. That was just for show, you know? It was staged so that it would... just so it would like a real kiss for the audience. What? You really can be completely clueless sometimes. It was written right there in the script notes. I see. Doctors have to not insert food into mouth. But why do I feel so relieved? Aww. Estella? You okay? I'm fine. Come on, come on. Size awaits. I definitely can run back perfectly. Okay, let's save here for a shot. Oh, kick my table with every leg I have. Let's take a look around down here. Yara didn't even want to leave the checkpoint. I just wanna take a shot look because I feel like I'm missing something. First of all, I can rest in here. For 60 Mira, goddammit. And that's basically everything for this. So what do we have here? Let's see. I knew it. I don't know what a briny delight is. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I've got everything I wanted. So let's save again and head back into the spot. Caldiatana. There are probably some chests around here in this cave. Was this face on? That was face on. So what is this turtle doing? It's weak against air. I don't have anything air specific spells, crafts, whatever. At least for Joshua. It's preparing an art. I think I can prohibit this. Yes, perfect. So let's see. Let's take a look on the bigger map. Because if we go here to the left, we run straight into a corner and here's a weird monster. What are you? You're probably weak to fire, right? Nope. Damp crawler. Now we're gonna make this fight flawless. Feels a little weak, this guy. How much is an attack? Yeah. Flawless, as I said. And that was my controller. I just have... where were I? This is a corner, so if I just keep on walking to the left, here we have a chest, perfect. Tiara bomb. The chest is empty, like your seething heart. My seething heart isn't empty. It's full of all the stuff that I stole. Oh, another chest. Not another tiara bomb. Nope, still empty. This feels empty. And another one. Kuraiko bomb. The chest is empty because you removed the contents, you looter. And then I am a looter. At least I get my achievements. Okay, back to the pass, right? Let's take a look on the map. Next would be moving down. Next would be moving down. There's nothing coming up. Oh, there's... Never mind. Preemptive attack against some weird fish in a cave. Cave ray. What is this guy doing in a cave? That's the question. Whatever. It's a free kill. And I don't like the color of the chest again. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Found Death Blow too. Wait, what? Reduced to searching empty chests? That's really sad. It may be sad, but there's definitely supposed to be a monster chest. Come on. Whatever. I'm used that this kind of chest is always filled with monster. So I was prepared for the worst, and then it's nothing. I mean, I should be happy that I don't have to fight some annoying monsters protecting the chest. But I prepared for the worst, Joshua. Lol. This monster's called Joshua. And I healed myself. Congratulations, Kira. This is a little bit problematic, this monster. Probably. It's a little bit much problematic. Okay. Let's get a little bit aggressive. And finish him off with a slash. Maybe I should have auto-attacked him from the start. Monster carapace. I'm wondering, do I have still this app installed? Let me just check it out. Something that really annoys me right now. No. I removed it to create space for an update. Okay. Ooh. Another one of these weird fishes. And a tortoise. Okay. Okay. Now they're getting annoying. A little bit. Really annoying. Nope. Big nope. Yeah, giant nope. We're definitely running back, question mark. Could you please stop doing this? Items, reviving bomb. That's why I have one. I do have a lot of tier bomb. I could sell them at all. I could sell a lot of them. So if you heal yourself, then she can attack the turtle. Then you can heal yourself, and she can attack the turtle. I found the perfect strategy. This may take a while, but it's perfect. It's flawless. Okay, let's heal yourself. If this is saved against one attack, can I punch through it with a double strike? Nope. That's good to know. I also don't get any CP out of it if I punch the guard skill, ability, whatever. Ooh, save point. Great. And I just used a reviving bomb. Damn it. How long is this tunnel? Or is there already an exit? Caldia Limestone Cave. Am I supposed to go up there? Do I have a mission to go back there? That's more important. I don't want to fight any more monsters now. I mean, I do have to... Warning, beware of monsters. I'm at least curious about the path which leads to this place. The chest is empty because you have already been here. Okay. Yeah, but I don't think I would like to go any further than this, right? Let's just take a short look on the map. Not this map. Isn't here any... It's like the lake valley? Fog valley? Nebel valley. That was it. It didn't have a map there either, right? Oh, it's another fish. Well, the first one is bound to die. That was probably, yeah, whatever. Can I reach it by hand? At least one of them. Gummy juice. But I have to make sure that I don't forget this place. Because I'm pretty sure that there are some chests that I have to loot. Wasn't here, let's take a look. We go down. Off the road, into this corner, another chest. Celestial bomb. Aha! You again! Okay. And another one. Perfect. Tiara bomb. The chest is empty, but you may now fill it with your tears. I'm actually not that sad. Would be more sad if I don't get any achievements. But since I do know what I have to do for these, I think there's... won't happen. I got to hurry. That's a girl. I'm pretty sure about it. Huh? Someone's coming this way. Oh. Good afternoon. Pretty dark in here. How do you know the time? Where's the fire? Good afternoon. You do know this girl, Sanji. I know that you know this girl. Are you taking this road too? Well, yeah. Have you seen any lights that weren't working? The lights along the tunnel wall, I mean. Sorry. If there are, I haven't noticed any. All of the lights we passed were still on, but we did pass one that was flickering. There's two rivers between it and here. That's it. It's just like I thought. Sorry, I have to hurry. Maybe we should check that out. I wonder if she's from Size. Strange little kid. She seemed fully flustered. Now I'm kind of worried. Me too. This could be a quest. Hey, you wanna try following her? You read my mind. I don't like the idea of a little girl running around by herself. We should catch up to her and stick close. Okay, come on, let's hurry. East Zeith, West Erlen. Okay, I'm pretty sure I found everything right now. Damn, she's a pretty fast girl. I hurried to catch up, but she seems to be a little faster than I expected. This feels weird. I look weird. Changed my mind. Didn't even expect that I would cross two rivers. I can't believe there are so many of them. It's going to break at this rate. Maybe this. Bearing set, Angel of Elevation. 20 degrees. Armor compression at 30%. Go! You missed. If you come any closer, then I won't miss next time. I mean it. Oops, I think that might have made them angrier. Don't cry. Huh? Hey, I remember you. We can talk later. Get back. We've got to get rid of these things first. Oh, she can fight. She's a fighter. She's a fighter, I like this. Can I flicker? Oh yeah, I can flicker. Flick the flicker. And let's... Hurricane right into the middle. This is death. This is probably my death spot. Fuck yeah. So what do you have? Smoke cannon hits enemy with a smoke screen and blinds. Wild fusillade of rounds fired at enemies in area attack. Interesting. Chaos brand. What is Chaos brand? Confused. I want to see this. Yeah, I kind of expected that this would happen to I didn't expect this to happen that bad. Is she a range attack girl? She is. Interesting. Okay, what do I do now? I don't have anything that can revive, right? Nope. But I do have something that can do AoE. I expected a little bit more. That's a nice crit attack. And all I have to do is somehow survive this. At least I don't get game over while fighting these creeps. Level 80. 18. 80 would be great. Leather tail. That was scary. Thank you very much. I thought I was gonna for sure. Well, the important thing is that you're safe. But you really should be more careful. Stirring up monsters is a surefire way to get yourself eaten. But if I'd let them alone, they probably would have broken that light. Speaking of which, why would those things go after the lights anyway? Don't they do the same thing when the highway lights are switched out? The septium in those circles is the monster's favorite food. The highway lights work to keep monsters away, but when they stop working, they have the exact opposite effect. Ah, I get it. Still, you shouldn't mess with stuff like that. Septium might be their favorite food, but little girls probably rank a close second. Oh, so sorry. Go easier there. Giving her nightmares and saying don't do that isn't exactly going to score you any points. Oh, don't be such a wet blanket. Anyway, my name is Stefan, and I'm Yoshua. We're bracers affiliated with the guild. Oh, so that's why you're at the top. I'm Tita. I work as an apprentice at the central factory. Oh, it's pretty impressive. Well then, Tita, we're heading to Zeith. So do you want to join us the rest of the way? That's right. You don't want to be around here if the monsters show up again. Really? Thank you. Would you mind waiting for a little bit? I've got to get that light fixed. Yeah, that's probably risky to leave it like that. How in the world did you know that it had burned out though? Well, I was lucky enough to notice the problems when I was looking in the computer database. It seems like a defective unit was installed here by mistake. Ah, alright. It's a good thing you caught it when you did. Computer? Database? Okay, that should do it. Sorry it took so long. Wow, color me impressed. Well, if she's an apprentice at the central factory, she has to be good. Well, I didn't do anything special. I just fixed the quartz connection and just adjust the overpressure. Well, it sure sounds special. It's not that big a deal. Okay, how to explain this? Each operand has a quartz circuit inside, and if that isn't properly connected, the orbital energy inside the unit will have nowhere to go. As a result, the operand won't be able to function properly. This happens sometimes with the highway lights, which means their ability to give out light and ward off monsters is compromised. So, stop. Maybe you should save the explanation for after we get on the road. I mean, if you stand around too long, the monsters, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I was just warming up too. Phew. Well, why don't we set out for Zeith then? I like that girl. Okay. Yes, sir. I feel like this girl could have the same struggles when I try to explain some problems that I'm encountering at work or something like this. The last time I tried to explain something, I used terms for... I switched out every complicated word with a Pokemon word. And surprisingly it worked. Why did she had to run so far away? Whoops. Oh. The tunnel ends here. So does it mean this is the entrance to Zeith? That's right. It leads right into the basement of the central factory. I'm excited to see it. The central factory is the pride and joy of Zeith, since it's an industrial city. I'd heard it was big, but that's about all I really know. Well, yeah, it's really huge. Anyone who's not used to the layout could get lost in a hurry. I never find out of that. There's a creepy thought. I'm beginning to worry whether or not we'll really be able to make it to the guild. The way out of the city is up on the first floor. I'll show you how to get there. Thanks. Well, let's go in. Okay, that makes 8 cans. Check and double check. Let's check in on the factory. Nothing else? I should have saved. I can't save. Zeith Central Factory. It's empty. I don't have a map here, right? So we go to the left. Okay, what's this room? This is the elevator. It can take us from the basement to the roof. Can't say I've ever seen one of these outside of the mines. This one seems super high-tech. Well, this is Zeith. And since it's a central factory, I'm sure they have quite a few of these. They have more than one? It's the latest model too. Maximum weight capacity 50 Tara. It can handle even heavy industrial equipment with no problem. I don't really get it, but it still sounds impressive. So how do we get it to move? Oh, you just pick which floor you want on that panel. Let's see, you want to go into the city, right? Yes, can you take us up to the first floor? Okay, I ran in the wrong direction. What? Wow, check out the size of this place. This is the Central's factory main floor. It's where the reception desk and consumer maintenance windows are. I see. So we can get out to town from here. Oh, Tita. Tita. Miss Hazel. There you are. Supervisor Travis has been looking for you. He'd like for you to go straight to the operations room. Oh, okay, I will. Sounds urgent. Thank you for showing us around. It's no big deal. It's the least I can do after you beat up those monsters for me. Well, we were planning to be in base for a little while. Would you mind if we stop by to see you again? I'd love that. Bye bye then. What a sweet kid. I get the impression that she's a lot tougher than she looks. I agree. I always wanted a sweet, lovable little sister like her. Instead of, might I add, an obnoxious little brother. You keep saying things like that, but you're the one who's always following me around. If you want to be more like a real older sister, you need to get your head out of the clouds every now and then. Look who's talking. Anyway, all sibling rivalries aside, want to head into the city? Yeah, first I'd like to switch assignments at the guild. Plus, we can see if there's any new information on the augment or that. Sounds like a plan. Ah, okay. Whoops, that wasn't the place where I wanted to go. I might take a little time in here. Like, a super little time. Ah, so they do have a staircase. Interesting. That makes things actually a little bit easier. The door's locked. Anything in particular? No? Great. So then this would be the first floor again. Okay. Modify and exchange. Slots for Estella, slots for Joshua. They seem to be all filled up. Quartz is all in my... Nope. This is not my... Insufficient Cepis. I need blue Cepis. We can craft a Confuse. And a Shield too. And then I need more of these. But I can't craft a Sleep. So I need blue and green Cepis. I need basically every Cepis. Never mind. Because I also need black, yellow, and white. Okay, that's going to be a little bit troublesome. Wait, did I find everything? I'm not ready to go out yet, so I guess I'm going to keep moving up for now. Up into the second floor. This door is locked. There's no book that catches my attention. Oh, there's Hertz Adventures. Read it. I'm not going through this. To be continued. Wow. I'm not going to read it. At least not now. Oh, so here's the elevator. So I can take the elevator to go to the third floor. Saves me the time of running back. I'm still wondering if there's anything in particular. I just skip all those talking here. It's always as soon as I reach a new spot somewhere, I. Carl, you two were a real help that time. I appreciate you finding the orbital pro. Ah, it's this guy. It's this. It is this guy. God damn it. So, onto the 4th floor. They have a lab. Received a xeric tomato. Did we just stole a tomato? Awesome. Just running speedy like around. This looks like a hospital. Or a clinic, whatever. They seem to have everything in this building. Except a weapon shop. Or a food shop. Oh, and this is the roof, number 1. Ah, here he is. A problem with mod changeover means that something is probably wrong with the memory. Have you run a full diagnostic on the memory core yet? Currently, the orbital calculator is in a poor condition. We can't seem to repair it no matter what we try. It seemed to act when we switch modes. Do you have any ideas what to share with us? Okay. It just really bugs me. I fix one thing and another thing pops up because of it. I'm never going to finish this. Ha! Life of a programmer. Okay, yeah, so now we're up on the roof. Great, so let's go back to the 1st floor and save it a little bit and take a look around the city. Can't be that hard. Zeith Central Factory. And here we find our beautiful stores. We already know this recipe, we know this recipe. We have one in our inventory, and we know this recipe. Looks like there are just some ingredients. Whoa, what's this? It's not an elevator. These are chairs, stairs, not chairs. How are they pronounced in English? Some kind of moving staircase. It is a really long climb, so I guess it would be tough without it. Yeah, but to have the whole thing moving underneath you? This place has been full of surprises ever since we get here. No kidding. Moving staircase, how is it pronounced? Oh, we have found the landing port. All passengers en route to the Grand region, please proceed to the gates. Damn, this is one large airport. At least it looks like one large airport. Airship arrivals and departure. Okay. Let's save again, because we looked around a little. So this one moves up. And this one moves down. I know how I'm going to use them. First things first, where are the shops? Stains, arms and guards. Hex staff in my inventory. Spike rod in my inventory. Gurkha knives in my inventory. P03 go in my inventory. Craft cannon inside my inventory. And I'm missing, yeah. craft juice. Nah, I'm going to wait. They do have a lot of stuff in there. I do want all to buy these swords. General goods store, shop. So you could have bought this one in here too, but oh, this is also interesting. Also, I'd like to have one of these in my inventory as a reserve. Isn't there a restaurant somewhere? Well, it's, at least they do have a bar. Rotini pasta, black pepper soup, and a seasonal tart. Nothing more? Well, it's a bar and not a restaurant. Let's take a look on the map. That would be a better thing. Ritter Roadway and lodgings. Lodgings is what are lodgings? These are not a church. Wait, wrong direction. Oh, it's a hotel. Yeah, makes sense. Let's have a look on the bigger map. Whoops. So... Yeah. So wait, what? This is directly leaving me, yes. Don't tell me they don't have a real restaurant. Jeez. Okay, for now, saving. And let's go in here. Hi there, pardon us. Is she asleep? See, we are finally here. I see. Esther, Yoshua. Welcome to Zeith. Huh? You know us? I've already been briefed of your arrival from Ron Jean at the Rune Branch. A girl with chestnut hair, tightened twin ponytails, and a boy with black hair and amber eyes. That is you, is it not? Okay. My name is Kilika. Zeith welcomes your service. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Same here. The pleasure is ours. I know you only just arrived, but I like to proceed with the formalities of changing your affiliation. If you just sign these documents... Okay. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. That should do it. You are both no affiliates of the Zeith Regional Guild. There are no urgent matters that must be seen to currently. You're free to check the bulletin board and work at your own pace. It's kind of disappointing, but hey, a little peace and quiet can be a good thing. Alright, I have a question to ask. About Cassius, right? Correct? She can read minds. Did Jean tell you about him too? The whole sordid matter. I'm sorry to have to say that Cassius is not currently in the Zeith region. He only stopped in every few months or so. Figures. That just leaves Grenzel, or maybe... I believe I might be able to provide you with a lead in another manner. Please take this. Received Eton Factory Chief. ATT endpoint? I'm not sure what this shortcut mean. What's this? It's a letter of instruction to the head of the central factory, one Mr. Murdoch. He's basically like the major of the Zeith region. Is this in regards to the matter of the Black Augment? The stories of the Major's residents paint it as a very mysterious item. I'd suggest that you consult with the factory chief and see what he has to say. Wow, you really got this all planned out. Do you have some kind of superpower, Kilika? My business is to provide support for bracers, such as yourself. I simply decipher the intelligence that provided and pass it on. As that updates of my job request. Wow. We really appreciate your assistance. Think nothing of it. I trust that you will return to assist us should I make your incident occur. You can count on us when the time comes. Well, do you want to go ahead and see the factory chief? Sounds good to me. Okay, so we have to go back to this giant, long temple librarian. Previous months, none of the chrono has been. Okay. I'm seeking an interim librarian with keen investigator skills. Anyone who wishes to apply, please see me in the sheath on the second floor. Please understand, too, that you may be asked to pick up some slack on a few odds and ends before the real work begins. Okay, we can do this later. So this guy was on the... We can ask right here, right? Ah, you were the ones with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We are from the Ricer Guild. We'd like to meet with the factory head, if we may. Estella reached into her pouch, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished an introduction note to meet the factory chief. He sure looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one very eye on Estella all the while. Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes, sir, the people from the Ricer Guild are... Yes, sir, right away. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the second floor. Nice. I didn't think he sees us so quickly. Let's not keep him waiting. Refuse technology. Hey, I've been waiting for you two, Stella and Yoshiro, right? Yes, it's nice to meet you, sir. I want to go in this door. It looks like a valuable door. There has to be some greedy loot. Yes, it's nice to meet you, sir. We're sorry to bother you at work like this. No, don't worry yourself about that. The Ricer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know that? I guess you might say that he was my benefactor. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest ordnance in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we always contacted the Roland branch and have him come over. I see. That explains all the business trips then. And no benefactors kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir. It's kind of a long story. Yoshi and Estella explained to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious Black Omen. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this augment? Sure, no problem. Estella produced the Black Omen and handed it to the factory chief. No, this certainly is an oddity. It's obviously made from modern materials. Its caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber? You mean the numbers that are carved into the augment's frame? Exactly. It's almost unheard for an augment to be produced without them. That's not just in Libel, either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's been a tradition dating back to when the augments were first invented, 50 years ago. You don't say. Estella took out her combat augment and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right. There are numbers right there. Crazy. You mean to say that you never noticed in all this time? You hush. But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have one caliber on it? It's pretty much a part of the production process, and that goes for any orbital factory. It's as if this one were a prototype or something. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain it at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So, less was the sweet and awesome, more was the stabby hurt he got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside. What is it? I can't find out the maintenance cover. Now that I really look at it, it has no seams to it at all. How the hell was this thing made? I don't see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh man. Would it be possible to cut it open? That might work, yes. But I hate to just break something belonging to caches like that. Oh, okay. Maybe we should let that professor handle it. Alright, the one mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. There was a note that was included with the augment. Estelle showed Murdoch the note that was in the package for Cassius. Please ask Professor R to do any analysis. You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you? Well, let me think. From the letter R and people that Cassius knew, it must be Professor Russell. I thought so. Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy? I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought orbit technology to Lurble in the first place. Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbits were invented by Professor Epstein, and Professor Rusher was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the orbits and his knowledge back, and that's why Lurble is a technologically advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of the Orbital Revolution. Wow, now that is impressive. Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like this. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting the old prof handle this augment. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Well, how to put this? For good or ill. He's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's no just telling what he'll do. Much like the time when he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with the far-off look? I guess that a lot's happened. Sorry. I'm sure that he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt. Thanks, Chief. Where should we go find him? Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Testing, testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What? Did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he can figure out something about that thing. Wow, he really must be a genius. Wait, then who did you call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child? Excuse me? Well, you... Oh, Estelle and Joshua? You mean that you know each other? Yeah, we only just met a little while ago, so then I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter. Exactly. Tita, I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa? Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Yes, if you learn anything new, I'd love it if you come back and tell me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Sure thing. If you excuse us then. Didn't his father taught her never to talk to random strangers? Hey, I think you'd become... I didn't think that... Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter... I can't read anymore. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor. It's no wonder you're so comfortable with augments. Come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you bracelets have business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation is kind of complicated. We can explain everything once we see your grandfather. Okay. My house is in the southwest corner of the town. Get off this escalator and go straight until you reach the south entrance. Then turn the west, and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. Damn it! Okay, I totally forgot what she said. So we go outside. Run this path down. And just outside the town was what she said. This way goes to the Plains Road. My house is to the southwest. So there is north, east, south, west. Russell Home and Factory. This is my house. Wow, nice place. Professor Russell is here. No, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. We should go and say hi then. Loot? Loot? No, of course not. And there I lost my controller. Is she working on some kind of teleporter? I'm home, Grandpa. Okay, maybe this way. So this is a professor? Nice to meet you. My name is Stella Bright of the Brace again. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! Eek! I did it! It's finally completed! That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Wow! He's definitely in top form for his age. Well, what the hell? I'm sorry, Estella. Grandpa kinda goes into a trance when he's working and he doesn't really notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up on the device he's been working on for the past few days. Ah, I see. He really is something. Oh, he's something, alright. I'm so embarrassed. Oh. It's definitely a nice house they have. It's not a teleporter? Question mark? Grandpa, there are some people here who need to talk to you. Huh? Oh, Tita, you've come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling the data from these tests. But Grandpa, this new invention will actually block a biosensor augment detection for cultists. It emits a unique overfactor force field that deflects the energies that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do. Right? Yeah, I think they totally forgot us. Professor Russell and Tita began working with some complex-looking equipment. Hey, no. Never mind, Estella. I think we just let them be for a little while. Hey, you with the black hair? Who? Me? Who else? On the upstairs bookcase is a notebook titled Orbital Energy as applied to force fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it. Alright. Wait, Joshua? Hey, young lady. You with the antenna? Yeah. Antenna? She do have this little antenna. Oh, no, you didn't. Quit fighting around and make some coffee. Whoops. Why should I have to make you coffee? I take it back, by the way. I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. I am the main protagonist antenna, yeah. Talking about the main antagonist. Congrats, Kura. Talking about the main protagonist antenna, have you seen Bakemonogatari? There's no... There is the most protagonist antenna you will ever have seen. Yep, perfect. All set, Grandpa. Just as fast as ever. Huh? Where are Stella and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folks. Murdoch sent along some fresh faces then, I presume. Grandpa! And so Stella and Joshua inadvertently wound up as an assistant in the experiment. After many small but relatively harmless explosions and some singeing of the eyebrows, the day gave way to evening. Sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the Central Factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal pots together too, old man. Relax, Estella. We got some valuable experience out of it in the end. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of orbment after all? Well, you're a bright lad then, aren't you? Want to give up the spray salons and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa, I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I caught up in the moment too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was going to be some really amazing man. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Please, you're so kind. Moving on, so I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite a surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back then. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years or so. I've met him too. He had a really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice so much as suspicious looking. But if he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe and trusting, you know what, with Professor Russell after all. Yes, I have to agree. What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted help with? Well, Estella explains the professors a whole sequence of events surrounding their black orbment. I see. Wow, a pitch black orbment. Yes, most intriguing. That was nondescript caliber seams. Look at that frame too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the augment. Wait, what are you doing? It's a special alloy steel cutter. Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Okay. Estella, Yoshua, and Tita peered intensely at the black augment. Huh? There's not even a scratch. The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never been encountered before. Opening it up for a closer look, it's going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy. If we can't find some way to open it, we'll be right back to square one. Well, I can certainly spend some time on trying. But first I think that maybe we should put it under a measurement scale. What now? That huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It can gauge orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my heart with your technobubble. Just tell me what using that thing accomplished. To put it in layman's terms, it allows us to see just what this augment does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusion just from measuring what kind of orbital activity is occurring, but it's a start. And then should give us a major clue. Indeed. So, without further ado, Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estella and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise it. No, I've pressed too fast. Okay. Sounds great to me. Well, we'll even help with prep. Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see you too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. My augments, my rules. What is up with these two? No, I see where she gets it. I have a weird mix of drinking today. Switching between apple juice and water and iced tea. Now, if everyone is ready, let's get started. Estella, if you put the augment on the stand. Okay. Like this? Yes, thank you. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good, good. Now, commencing orbital force measurement test on the black augment. Black augment? That's going to be the official name after all. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Augment would just be annoying to say. Fidget. Oh, look at her. She's all anxious to start. Huh? Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you activate the scanner, please. Okay. Output set at 45. Put all measuring equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can do is measure how the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see just how much this contribution is really worth. You're such in a good mood. And click! Neat. It's all glowing and stuff. I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit. There. Tita, any readings? Yes, but they're kind of weird. Hmm? The tachometer needle is shaking like crazy. Ah, now it's spinning around the dial. What? Eek! What's going on here? Joshua! It's the same black light from before. What? We just killed the city, did we? We killed the city. Ha ha! It's an EMP. I think we killed far more than this city. Grandpa, it won't take much more of this. We have to shut it down. Don't you dare. Just a little longer. I really have something. Wait a second. All the lights and towns are going out. Huh? What if... we have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh, they're back on. Here. Let's see the readouts. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner which the black orbman said. But even that, well, as for everything else, good. It looks like the experiment's finished. How's it outside? Fine, all the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, so... Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomenon. The what the? You mean how everything inside all the augments just stopped working at once? So the black augment did this? Yes, I have no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting. Most interesting indeed. Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. Nope. I would find it also interesting. Professor! Just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble from me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all of the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's a black augment. And it costs us. Is that so? Okay, I get it. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine extenuating circumstances. That still means that this was your fault. Nuts. You got me. That's it? They're just okay again? Are they always like this? This is so embarrassing. And so the first day of Zeith kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estella and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting to deal with anything like that. No kidding. But back on the subject of the black augment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever imagined possible. Yeah. What's the prof gonna do now that his equipment are going all carefully? Good morning, guys. Morning, Tita. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday. No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yeah, I like babies. Is the professor already up? He left for the Central Factory early this morning. He said something about how he was going to expose all the black open segment. Well, looks like it's getting rolled at over and over by the factory chief yesterday. Didn't even put an end on him. We really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you. It's fine really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we're coming with you. I wanna know what's really going on with that oblong too. Maybe there's something we can do to help. Yay, then you can come with me. I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second, you two. I bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what the smell is, but man, what a cutie. I wish we could take her back with us to Ronan. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down. I'm not sure if I like where this is going. That's kind of creepy, Estella. And now that we have good breakfast, off to the Central Factory. Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side. Well, okay. Hey Tita, would you mind if we stop by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. Let's see what we have here. We bought everything from the bar, right? So what do we have in the general goods again? Nothing new. Except this woolly knit hat that I'm missing. That's basically everything, right? So what else do we have? We finished the general goods store, at least for now. Our task was to go into this place. Nothing to report today? If you clear any other contracts, make sure you come here. Okay. That was what I wanted to do, was report, but I guess I have to talk. Because you can't say anything you report when you press report, of course. Good morning. There was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you're ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business is usually Kuraiko. I've hit the basics from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand the account with some first-hand details. Well, Yosha explained the details of the orbital blackout. I see. So the open that was sent to cashiers in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in these developments. We need to continue working with Professor Rusher for the present. I thought you said that. When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately. So what do we have here? Nothing more. Let's take a look around. We're gonna save first. And then we try to do something action for the end. Where was the library? Second floor. The archives on the second floor. Excuse me? We saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh, you're here. Well, I do know that the Bracer Guild is short-handed of late. So what can one do? Sorry, we got wrapped up in other business. Shall we go get started then? Yes. That's fine. This is about hiring the 10th librarian, right? Yes, that's right. That turned out to be much more of an ordeal than expected. What kind of ordeal? I'll explain that in a moment. Beforehand, so a matter that I would like you to help settle. Consider it a favor, if you will. What kind of matter are you referring to? The archives loaned out some books out of various central factory departments. Sometimes they keep them past the due date and don't pay the fees. First, I'd like you to get our books back. What? That's simple? Where do we need to go? Let's see. They should be in the 3rd floor design room and the 4th floor lab and clinic. 3rd floor design room, 4th floor lab and clinic. Got it. Is that everything? Yes. Please come back once you have them. Okay, we will. We'll start immediately. Okay, 3rd floor design room, 4th floor clinic and lab, right? No, that's not the place I wanted to go. Bah, another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if you could help. Oh, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So, what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the black ornament. But it hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps the demonstration is in order. And click. Whoa. What's that thing? It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday. It seems like the black ornament is blocking the functionality of other ornaments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt this was solely made for the purpose of killing the light. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. This interference with nearby ornaments seemed to spread out, moving from ornament to ornament like chain lightnings. I put the range about 5 arch. If there are any unknown ornaments on within the range, well then, that's where the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know where it's caused machines to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy this thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you see the big sword just do exactly nothing to it just a few moments ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought on trying fire? Maybe it melt down in a blast furnace or something. If we do that, the insides of it would melt too. Oh yeah, well it was worth a shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbit power, that which drives ornaments to work, can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on any orbital energy. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea's been around for a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to an orbital engine. However, all you need to work on them are standard tools. Neat. I get it. Fire's the key. But Grandpa, I've never even seen one of them. I'm pretty certain that there's one understudy in the central factory workshop. Oh, you need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technically like Tita can. Well, you could go and get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but your braces should be strong enough to move it. Okay, let's leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me that you've forgotten. I forgot. He just said not to say that. Estelle, if you look in the operations room, you could probably find them. What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of other computers on the 5th floor. We store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't even know there was such a place. Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well. Let's go find this operations room thingy. To the 5th floor then. Nope, we stay on this floor. Oh, here's the design room. So it was in this place. I don't want to talk to her, you know. I'm actually looking for Septium. Can I read these? Just out of curiosity, am I able to read these? I do have a lot of books, and I'm missing this one. I'm missing this freaking... Ark! This is annoying me. I can read these. The current state of... Oh, and I don't want to read this. Well, actually... Okay. So this was the 3rd floor, then we have to go to the 4th floor. And there we should get something too. One is inside the clinic, lying down here. Kitty Talk for Dummies! LMAO. I'm definitely going to read this. Things to be aware of when speaking in Feline. Pronunciation of the Feline language has distinct characteristics depending on the region, and may differ slightly from the following information. This can be considered comparable to dialects in the human tongue. In addition, since the number of elongated vowel sounds indicated by the character are intermediated related to a cat's personality and emotional state, there's quite a broad range of variation. That being said, I have attempted to compile a list of the most common expressions. Specific examples. Nyaon. You're absolutely right. Strong affirmation. Nyago. This is the way when guiding. Nyao. This is it. Nya. An expression of delight. What am I doing here? Go. Hold up when urging to be cautious. These nails are bothering me when agitated. I'm hungry. I have no idea what I'm reading. An expression of caution. I'm tired. Where are you? Yes, that's right. What's wrong? Oh. So we meet again, fleshy thing. I'm going to use this to greet people. Oh. So we meet again, fleshy thing. Go. It's been a while. How have you been? Goodbye. Yes, that's exactly right. Strong affirmation. Yago. Hello. From yawn. Meow? Wait, did you just say, oh, hairless one? What did you just say, oh, hairless one? An expression of reproach. Meow. You're welcome, Squishy Pink Sing. That's also great. Meow. Meow. I'm hungry. Kitten talk. Meow. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's it for the book. Okay, and in the lab was the last book. What do we have here? Tomorrow's Cooking. This is a cooking book. A recipe for the new millennium. Ingredients: juicy wines, fish fillet, crisp onion, red pepper, clear gelatin. Ha! Learn recipe for Lullabies Plus. It's definitely worth taking a look at every book. And I get a new tomato. And I get a new tomato. And I'm too dumb to move to the store. God damn it. And I get a new tomato. And I get a new tomato. And I get a new tomato. I could basically do this the whole day. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with all those tomatoes. What? I'm getting tomatoes. I just found out I'm getting tomatoes. Yeah, I think this is possible, as you can see. Tomato. Tomato. How many tomatoes do I have now? 13? 14? 15? 16? 17? So let's return the books, and I think there we don't have any more action today, because it's all getting warm in my room and my hands are getting all sweaty from just holding a controller. Oh, are you done? We brought them for you. Hand it over Septium Optic Annals. Hand it over Tomorrow's Cooking. I want to keep this. All of the books have been returned. Quest Temp Librarian completed. Good. Now we have all the books again. I thank you for your assistance. It was no big deal. We didn't have any issues. That's good to hear. In that case, perhaps I should go ahead and ask you for help with my favorite type of work. Oh, that's right. You mentioned having some significant problems somewhere along the line. So, what kind of work is it? Just like before, we need some overdue materials returned. The book in question is called The Earth Ward Picker. We make a note of that. Right, Earth Ward Picker. So it's a book on birds, right? So, do you have any clues for us? Yes, as a matter of fact. Take a look at this. Approach the man of... Okay. Approach the man of stone standing in silence within the mountain village pond, and you shall receive. Okay, I wrote that down. But what the heck is this? It was written on a card that was taken from the book. I'd imagine that it is some kind of hint as to its whereabouts. A hint of bad poetry, maybe? So it was only buried because someone with way too much time on their hands wanted to hide it somewhere? Eventually so. It's a sort of trick that researchers used to play on each other long ago. I have no idea what would possess someone to hide a book of all things. But we certainly have our fair share of unusual characters. It's not surprising that any of them might follow such a bizarre costume. Anyway, at least this matter in your capable hands. Please bring the book back. Hey, hold on a second. Is this the only lead we have? And it's right so. But the guild sent you, so I have every confidence in your ability. Well, that's just awesome. Understood. It will be difficult work, but we will do all that we can. You may have to search every nook and cranny in Zeith, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'll be waiting here when you do find it. Please bring it back to me. Let's get the show on the road then. I look forward to seeing you again. So, I guess for today I'm making a cut in it's a Clive from Rowan turned you to the start. Finding a replacement for him isn't going to be easy. Yeah, well, as I just said, I'm making here a save now. Gonna take a short break and then I'm going to continue with my usual stuff, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. So thanks for watching so far and see you soon.